Hey, welcome. This is Glenn from GlennTGuillory.com, and today's video is how to create a Facebook ad, and we're going to be using Canva to do it. So, in the creation of an ad, there's going to be some things that you will need to get started. Now, a Canva account, it is free to get started. If you don't have a Canva account now, you can always reference back to this video and go over it again to get yourself started. Your list info, your Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, whatever you may have, um, your landing page info. If you don't have a landing capture page system, Mits Pages is free. Contact me or pull one of my videos up. I'm sure that I reference it somewhere. And another thing is it's good to have images of yourself that have a clear background for branding. I speak a lot about branding the best you, and putting yourself out there is really key to separating you from the rest of the competition. There's some apps out there that will remove backgrounds for you. Me, I just prefer to have it professionally done. I go on Fiverr and I have somebody do it. So that's key for you to have some working in the office or wherever you may be. Have some cool pictures of yourself that have a clear background. Of course, a Facebook ads account and a Facebook ads swipe file. Now, what is a swipe file? Well, whenever you're on Facebook and you see ads that are like, man, that Glenn does it again. But any ads that pop that you like, you think, I would like to create an ad like that, do a screenshot of it and save it into a file, and that is your swipe file. And it's a great resource to have because when you're doing your own ads, sometimes you might get stuck with, I don't know what to put in this ad copy. And you can pull up from your swipe file and get a good example of what to put into yours. Not that we're copying, but these are examples that are going to help you, and it's a great resource to have. So, next we're going to get into ad copy relevance. Now, for starters, I like to ask a question. For my niche, one of the big problems or solutions needed is leads. Everybody needs leads. Do you need leads? Well, provide the answer in your subheadline. Discover how I got over 500 leads in 60 days with my free PDF action guide. Bam! Awesome, right? Most business owners today agree that getting a consistent flow of targeted leads would help their business on a large scale. Download my free PDF now. Boy, it just gives me tingles reading it now. I'm sorry. Okay, more on the relevance. Your ad copy headline should be the same as the landing page or the opt-in page, wherever you're sending the customer headline. And that's called congruency. It's extremely important, and it's considered a positive user experience to reveal exactly what it's all about, what's going on, what are you convincing me to do. And sometimes how much it costs is also good for the user experience. Only $4 for this 1,000-page guide, which is going to show you everything and how to do it. Ad congruency carries from your ad through the entire user experience. Now you see here in the brackets, this is WDTM, and it was just a reminder to me. What does that mean? And I hope that I explained it so that you understand congruency and relevance. Now, the magical nose. Stay away from using you in your ad copy. You want to use I. And you remember on the previous slide, it said, discover how I did this and I did that, so that you can apply the same thing to your business. And I didn't say you are about to discover how you can do this. Are you tracking with me? Use I and try and stay away from you. Don't use MLM. Key up the vampire music. Ta-da! You're gonna have a bad day if you're putting MLM or multi-level marketing, those words, network marketing, your company name. In many cases, not always, but in most cases, your company name, especially if it's an affiliate company or a network marketing company, multi-level marketing company, that's not your ad is not going to get approved because of that. So make sure that you keep that out of there. Like gates. Light gating is kind of a semi slimy way of getting likes. A good example would be if you've ever seen a post where there's maybe four different cute animals and two of them are not so whatever, and it says click the one that you like, and then suddenly you've liked their page. And there are marketers out there that did that. You want to stay away from doing anything near that. Using Facebook trademark terminology. And um, this goes beyond just words. If you're using Facebook, the word Facebook, or likes, or fan page, things that are commonly associated with Facebook, Facebook most 9 out of 10 times will not approve your ad. And also, if you have Facebook symbols in your ad, they're not going to approve it. They kind of frown on those kind of things. So let's get started on Canva. We're going to follow these simple steps. We're going to build your ad image. And if you're not using the best you example that are talked about earlier, you're going to want to have an image that creates a sense of empathy. And all that means is that when somebody looks at your ad, they immediately they feel happy or thankful or joyful or yeah, man, I like this dude, this Glenn. You don't want to have empathy that creates anger or resentment or negative, the negative vibe. Be creative and test, and then test some more. It's a good habit to be in. Um, the other thing that I would like to add about your ads is that you're going to run your first ad. You're going to run it for so long. It's not an ad that's going to work forever because people they like new. And as you're building your audience and you're exposing new people to your fan page with your ads and your business, with your capture pages and all of the like, you want to be changing up. You want to run an ad for so long and you want to put up a new ad. You want to offer new things because that's what people look for. The same old stale, man, Glenn's been running this thing for 30 months and I'm tired of seeing it. You don't want that to happen. So we're going to get started on Canva. And this is the end of part one. And part two is going to be the actual live demo of putting up an ad. Thank you so much for attending. Let's get right into let's get